Westland, the Western region, and the wider West Coast. It's a kind of Maggie Houston, this is your life kind of day. Maggie is a Harry girl through and through. Although her high school years were spent studying at the Greymouth Technical High School, her heart has always been in Harry. Active in the community from day dot across a broad spectrum of activities, Maggie could be found at most events or activities, helping, running or overseeing all three the above at once. If she wasn't engaged in any of those activities, she was fundraising for whomever needed assistance. She drove the Southwestern Area School bus for around 40 years with a meticulous record of care. She was also very active on Friends of School Committee, again devoting herself to the cause. Maggie has also been a life supporter of her church, helping in every way possible, where possible. And faith has always been a big part of Maggie and very important to her throughout her life. In 2008, a committee was formed in Harry to celebrate the 100 years since the renaming of the township. That's something that some people didn't know. Before this, Harry had been known as Big Wanganui, but with a little Wanganui further up the coast and a Wanganui in the North Island, and with a new post office opening, it was deemed an appropriate time to rename the township. Thus, Harry became the official town name, Harry meaning to come together in unison. Maggie also played basketball in the local competition for many years, to which I can attest to as I've played against her through the years, and she was certainly no slug on the court, I can tell you that. As a devoted community member of Harry, Maggie has always flown under the radar. When times have been tough, she's been there to help. When injury or poor health has been there, so has Maggie. Her baking is famous in Harry. She bakes for locals because she cares. If their lives are full and days over busy, Maggie arrives with baking and sometimes on a regular basis. Maggie is a dearly loved and highly respected member of the Harry community and is recognised as a treasure of the South Westland. Now to Maggie's service to Haitahono St John. So with everything that she's already been doing, she has amalgamated this into her life also, not following. So for those of you unfamiliar with the story of St John, please bear with me while I give you a brief run through, as this will pull everything together that I've just referred to and lead you to the person to whom we're celebrating and recognising today. In the service of humanity, St John is now a major international charity which provides and promotes first aid, health and wellbeing care and support services in 44 countries and territories worldwide. Collectively, these countries make up the Order of St John. Their mission is based upon the example of Christ about loving thy neighbour and providing aid to the poor and sick to lead globally in first aid and medical responses to community healthcare needs. They are also part of a global movement with the purpose of relieving sickness, suffering and distress and preserving life. Members of the Order of St John understand themselves to be called to do everything possible to ease the suffering of those most in need, regardless of race, creed or gender. The St John logo incorporates the Amalfi cross, and every part of the cross has a meaning. The four arms represent the four cardinal virtues of prudence, justice, temperance, and fortitude. The 8 points which stem from the four arms represent the qualities of an effective first aider: humility, sympathy, gentleness, truth, compassion, unselfishness, peace, and endurance. I find it quite outstanding that the virtues and qualities recognised within the Amalfi Cross at its creation are the same today as they were when the St John organisation was first formalised. And that owes incredible respect to not just the organisation, but the people within it throughout the world in the many years of its existence. Those who work for St John are largely driven by the desire to help their local communities by providing essential health-related services. As we all know, St John is at the forefront of medical response, providing ambulance services throughout New Zealand. They are also part of the broader landscape of health and social care through the provision of first aid training, event medical services, medical alarms, youth programs, and a wide range of community programs. For 5 decades, Maggie Houston has given dedicated service to St John across a number of roles, touching the lives of a multitude of St John staff, volunteers, local communities, and the many, many patients she has treated. She is seen by many as being a pioneer in the delivery of emergency ambulance support for West Coast communities. She spent 36 years as a team leader and then station manager in Harry Harry. She was a key driving force behind the successful building of the new Harry Harry St John station, opening in 2022. Maggie took it on personally to ensure monies were raised and was unofficially recognised as the project manager on site. In 2008, Maggie was awarded the Northern Region South Island Ambulance Officer of the Year. She has also been well known for her significant involvement and commitment to the St John Youth Programme on the West Coast and to the South Western Area Committee. In recognition of her leadership, commitment and achievements, Maggie was admitted to the Order in 1988, promoted to officer in 1992 and promoted to commander in 2002. In 2021, Maggie was recognised for her outstanding service to St John and the West Coast with 45 years of service. In 2023, Maggie was officially recognised for her extensive service to the Order of St John by being made a Dame of St John, being invested in this grade in Christchurch in May 2024. In November 2024, we came together for the Hainahonos St John Service Awards, where Maggie was awarded her 50-year service medal in gold. All honours and awards made by the Order are sanctioned by and made in the name of the King as sovereign head of the Order. Maggie continues to be a key figure in the Harry Harry community and wider West Coast district and very proactive in supporting member welfare. She remains a valued member of the South Western Area Committee and is an elected member of the South Island Region Order Affairs Committee, with a focus on supporting initiatives to engage the Order community. She also continues to regularly travel the length of the West Coast to officiate at St John formal events or to support youth activities. When doing some research on this remarkable woman, I came across some accolades bestowed on her over the years, and they ran very consistently like this. Well done, Maggie. You have made a difference to so many lives. Amazing. Thank you for all your service. Congratulations, Maggie. True legend. Maggie is a treasure. Her kind and caring nature is felt by all. Congratulations, Maggie. You have given so much to St John and your community. We are all better off for having you in our lives, Maggie. Thank you for all you have done, continue to do, and will continue to do for our communities. And that was a consistent theme through all the accolades that I found. There were a lot of them. These comments show what regard people from all walks of life, from all corners of the coast, have for Maggie. She is held in the highest of regards by all. Maggie's life has fitted the virtues and qualities of the Amalfi Cross like a glove. Humility, sympathy, gentleness, truth, compassion, unselfishness, peace and endurance. A true testament to an exceptional person that is Margaret Houston, Dame of the Order of St John and valued member of the Harry Harry and wider South Western communities. Maggie, we recognise and celebrate your success. We thank you for your service to our communities, and we wish you all the very best life can bring in your future endeavours. Thank you. Would you like to come up? South Western? Yes. And some friends. Thank you. Ella. Do you want to say anything?
Well, these are all over. Something one that you're talking about.
Oh, don't be silly.
Yes, I'd just like to thank you for those very kind words.
They're very true words.
Yes, when you said to be looking through and getting my history, I wonder what was. But it was all good. So, but thank you all very much for being here. Thank you to the council, especially to you. It's really nice. And I've got some family here, I've got friends, and thank you for all coming. Yeah, I guess I'm lost for words.
Thank
So
you.
thank you all.
No, we're honoured to have had you with us, Maggie.
Yes.
Honoured.
I didn't realise how much I've done. You just do it. Like, I mean, a lot of people here are doing the same. Yeah. So, yeah.
You
But
said
I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm still going.
yes, you are.
Yes.
You don't stop.
No. I've still got to find out what the word retire means. I haven't found out yet. Yes.
No. And you'll just keep going. You won't stop.
No,
That's
no.
not in you.
No, that's true.
You're a giver.
Yes, but I am moving, unfortunately.
I know.
Moving to Barrytown to be closer to my family, which will be very nice, but don't worry, I've got a camper, I can head south. So, thank you.
So we thought before you actually left the western side of the border, we better get you in and pay tribute to all your contribution because it's been significant over a very long period of time. So, well over.
Thank you so much.